hits tomorrow?
Yeah.
do
Like
you
if
mean?
the gamma squeeze happens at the same time as the short squeeze, it's gonna go like.
What is a
like
gamma squeeze? I don't know what that is.
It happens
Oh,
when
made up
there's
shit.
when there's a lot of call options out that have to be covered like on a weekly basis usually, and like by the end of the day Friday, you know, like there's like something like 100,000 fucking call options contracts that like something has to happen to, you know what I mean?
Interesting. Yeah.
So 100,000 times 100 shares are gonna have to be bought by somebody, you know.
Interesting.
So that's a gamma squeeze. That's gonna drive it up, and then the short squeeze didn't even happen yet.
I mean, it had to have happened somewhat, right?
Not like the squeeze, no.
Oh my god. Was it really just fucking Reddit fucking driving it up for that long? Like,
Not really. Like it really is like the hedge funds like really fucked themselves over. Like that's it. They like played some shit. They didn't think anyone would catch on, and they did, and now, you know.
yeah.
But no, like this is a situation, Ryan. So basically, right now, like I was talking about, like I just explained kind of what a gamma squeeze was, but an infinite gamma squeeze is like totally possible, and that's just if everyone who's holding right now just didn't sell and just held, like this feedback loop that's happening right now would like theoretically happen forever through like government bailouts and shit like that, you know what I mean? Would just funnel tens of billions of dollars into other people's pockets. Yeah, GameStop would be like $1 million a share.
I don't know if that one's gonna happen, man. I don't know if it's gonna be $1 million a share.
No, that's not gonna happen. I'm saying theoretically, if everybody held and literally nobody sells,
and nobody greeted,
that's what would happen.
Yeah, but I mean, clearly it's not.
I mean, why? Like, what's the point of not greed? Like, that's why you're doing it, right? It's to greed.
Yeah.
Like, you can't make this. Like, how poor could you make a hedge fund? I guess is the question. You know.
0. You can make them not a hedge fund anymore.
I mean, wouldn't like 1,000 do that?
Well,
that's not the point. The point is to send a message.
GameStop's gonna crash the economy, dude.
Think?
I mean, do some fucked up.
Somebody literally made a website called isthesqueeze.com.
Yeah, I put the link.
Oh, okay. I just
Squeeze has not been squozed, dude. He's right. It has not. There's gonna be a short squeeze no matter what. The gamma squeeze is gonna happen based on interest, like the individual gamma squeezes, but like the short squeeze, like that shit's happening. It's happening eventually in the next couple days, probably next week.
So
and if it happens tomorrow, it's gonna be like everyone's mind, dude. If it happens tomorrow, it's gonna like I don't even fucking know. I don't even know what's gonna happen.
So man, should I take all my student loans and pour it into GameStop?
You should have done it on Monday when I told you to, dude.
Saying not to do that, but whatever.
Should have done it when it was cheaper.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
What do you think, Ryan? What's it gonna hit?
A bajillion million killion.
Not outside the realm of possibility, you know? Don't worry, with that one share you rebought, you're gonna be able to buy a fucking mansion someday.
It's all part of the plan.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking at this email. Oh wait, starting tomorrow we plan to allow limited buys of these securities. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I wonder how many people are like on Robinhood that were in this, or if they were able to just switch their brokerage or
They were
what.
saying like half of the people on Robinhood had GameStop.
Yeah, something like, and they had about 5 to 6 million users. So
Wow.
quite a few.
Wow.
And it's not about the fucking money anymore, Ryan.
Principal?
It's about sending a message.
No.
Burn. Oh boy, that's my favorite part about that whole quote is the Joker's burning a pile of money that he stole.
No, I'm selling. I put a limit order in to sell 4 at $9.95.
That's not 1,000.
And then I'm gonna let the other 6 ride forever and ever and ever. You know, right into the sun. Make me a multi-billionaire.
From GameStop.
GameStop's gonna fucking. It's gonna be like Bitcoin, dude.
Yeah, game coin.
They're just gonna pivot into a cryptocurrency.
Did it? Somebody
It's
say
just
they
gonna
were talking
become
about that?
What?
Didn't someone say they were talking about doing that?
Game coin.
Yeah. Now, can you
There were like
imagine?
some people joking about it just becoming like a store of value. Like you just buy GameStop. That's what you do, you know.
It's like gold.
Can you imagine being the CEO of GameStop right now? Just how giddy you would be.
I don't know, dude. I would be fucking nervous as shit right now, honestly. I would not. I would not want this to be happening to a company that I controlled.
Really? I feel like, I don't know. It's hitting you in the news, you know what I mean? You know, all the.
Yeah, I guess.
All media is good media, you know? Like,
I don't know. All you gotta.
I mean,
you just.
Not
do it.
You could sell his stock off and then not have to give a fuck about what anybody else thinks.
Yeah, and
You guys
just-
also have. Sorry.
You're the stock that's known as the stock that fucking went up like 1,000,000% in like a week. Like, the people are gonna be like, oh, I want to get involved in that stock, you know? You get
Well,
new
yeah.
investors, you know what I mean?
Dude, it's gonna happen. I don't know.
I'm just saying, from the CEO's perspective, he's probably stoked, you know?
Ryan, did you ever read about the Volkswagen 2008 thing?
No?
It
I
was
was
like a-
10.
There's like a thing that happened similarly to Volkswagen stock back in 2008,
Back in your day?
and Volkswagen actually ended up briefly becoming the most, like, the highest market cap company in the world.
Really?
Yeah, like $400 billion or some shit.
Oh my god, what? You think it's happening to GameStop?
It could, dude. It could. They don't want it to. That's why they're like limiting buys and stuff, because they know people are just gonna buy it and hold it, and they know that that's gonna fucking like destroy so many people that are like fucking aren't supposed to be destroyed. You know,
What's his market cap right now?
couple billion. It hit like 12 billion today after they pulled their shit. I think right now it's probably like around like 7, maybe.
Let's see, it says 13. It's 13 billion. Yeah, so I mean, it's gotta get to like a trillion,
It's
right?
like
To get to the-
fluctuating though, like it's. But yeah, like if that shit, if that hold the same kind of shit as Volkswagen. Like that was in 2008 too. So like,
Yeah.
I mean, inflation, you know, and like, there's just more money in companies and stuff now.
Yeah. Amazon's market cap is 1.6 trillion, so we got a while to go till we're number one.
Dude, imagine if GameStop becomes the most valuable fucking company in the world.
I will literally shit my pants.
GameStop just has a market cap of $2.7 trillion.
Oh my god. I'll shit my pants and send you a video of it. If you want.
Trading at 1.3 million a share, you know?
They start doing like stock splits and just fuck it.
Coin.
Fucking Wall Street Bets becomes the world's #1 hedge fund.
Dude, they are right now. That's what's happening.
Definitely the most effective.
Hedge funds are being burned down and then replaced by something retarded and decentralized, like how it should be, you know?
Oh wait, hold on. Oh my god, Apple's market cap is 2.3 trillion.
Yeah, dude. GameStop's is gonna be 4.6.
I feel like it wasn't that long ago though. There weren't any companies in the trillions. You know what I mean? It was like a couple. It was like a few years ago. And now
Yeah,
there's
no.
well over the
that's-
trillions.
Like I said, in 2008, when it happened to Volkswagen, 300 billion was like the top of the world, I think.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking crazy. It's tech, dude.
Yeah. Crazy.
It's because those companies are like getting close to being monopolies, you know?
Yeah.
That's why
Well.
everything's so fucked.
Well.
I really regret not buying more. That's my only regret. I should have dumped like 30K into it, dude.
There's still time. What's stopping you? If you truly believe in it, just fucking do it.
YOLO.
Because I only believe in it like 2,000, 3,000 much, you know?
That's still like a 10x.
I mean, yeah, I mean...
What should I
those-
put my stop loss at?
A million.
yeah, $1 million a share, dude.
Your stop
'Cause, like,
loss?
the big or whatever the stop limit.
No, it's
Oh,
called stop
limit.
loss.
Stop limit. Because all I'm worried about is like the price just getting astronomically high, and then all of a sudden Robinhood like goes down, and then I can't even sell. You know, like
Yeah.
Yep.
I have one for 4 shares. Like I have 10 shares total. I have one for 4 at $9.95, and then I'm just gonna let the other 5 go, like, and sell them manually. You know.
I know, but
So
I'm just worried about trying to do it manually and not being able to.
But that's why I'm selling a little bit now to secure. Like, I mean, that's still like X times 4 from where I was or something. You know,
Where was your buy-in price, Max?
like $900. Or
Oh,
you
per
mean
share.
like per share?
Yeah.
Like 90.
And what's your stop loss at?
995.
For 4 shares though?
Yeah.
So that's like 995 divided by 4 is the per share thing? Is that what you mean?
What?
He doesn't have a stop loss prof. He said he has a like take his profit set at like a limit sell.
A limit order, yeah.
So like once you've reached $995 in profit, you're selling, or?
No. Once the price of the stock is $995, I'm gonna sell
Oh.
4 shares at that price.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So 995 is what you expected to do.
No, I expect it to go way higher than that. I don't know why you're laughing.
I don't know. I mean, I guess it could. I don't know, man.
Ryan, look into it, dude.
And well, okay. It also depends on all those hedge funds covering their shorts, right?
They are obligated to cover
Yeah,
their
they have
shorts.
to.
Are they?
Yeah.
Why? I feel like they're. I know individuals have to cover their shorts after being margin called and stuff, but I imagine hedge funds have like some kind of. They just, keep
Watch
it.
them just sit in the corner like, I don't wanna.
I mean, I feel like
I don't
that
wanna
would be-
pay you.
That might be their best move, because they know that eventually GameStop's gonna crash. You know what I mean? And I think they're in it for the long term. So rather than take their loss at its peak, you know what I mean? They feel like they might just grit their teeth and wait for it to be over.
But their orders expire, so they're holding on to those orders. So once they expire, they have to pay those shares back, and they'll be forced to buy at the astronomically large price that Max is gonna charge, right? Right, Max?
Do they expire?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Wait, are they options or?
Yeah, they have a lot of options.
Okay. I mean, I get the options, but okay. But like the shorts though aren't necessarily options, you know.
No, they have to cover
That's-
their shorts though.
Yeah.
And they
That's
shorted
like what this is,
120%.
That's like why that's happening. When they
Yeah.
cover their shorts, okay, so that's not necessarily happening tomorrow. Like what's happening tomorrow is the gamma squeeze that has to do with the options, like I was talking about.
Yeah.
The short squeeze is when that happens, when they
Right.
when they have to cover their options or cover their shorts.
Right.
You're gonna cover their shorts with shit.
I wonder
Which I think
whose money
I think
they're
it's
losing.
still like 130% shorted or something like that.
Yeah, it's huge.
Like, wouldn't it have made more sense for them to just to buy the stock?
Yeah.
Like when they saw this was coming, like even like earlier this week or like last week, like they could have
I
bought
know.
a fuck ton of their stock just to cover them, just to hedge themselves. Literally a hedge fund.
Hedging their bets, if you will.
Yeah, exactly.
Hedging their Wall Street bets.
God, bunch of honest.
Wait, Wall Street Bets has been a hedge fund? Always has been.
Okay.
Ryan, why don't you have any GameStop?
I don't have a broker. And I can't. Even if I got Robinhood right now, I couldn't get it. They
Don't
all-
get Robinhood.
No.
Dude, Robinhood's evil.
Yeah, no, I mean I see that.
As soon as I share all these as soon as I sell all these meme stocks, I'm gonna fucking dropping them.
Yeah, me too.
I
What are you
want
gonna
to.
switch to?
Anything else?
E-Trade.
Like what specifically?
I don't know. Find out
E-Trade
which one
never
didn't
backed
do
out.
what Robinhood did.
Neither did Fidelity. Fidelity was good.
Fidelity's good. Too.
Fucking ass dicks. Squeeze has not yet been squozed, dude.
No, sir. Gonna give him the doping of a lifetime.
Ryan, now knowing that the squeeze has not been squozed, there's a guaranteed squeeze tomorrow, and there's another guaranteed way bigger squeeze down the line. What price do you think it's gonna peak at? Ryan.
Sorry, what? Sorry, what? Sorry, what?
What price is it gonna peak at, dude?
Tomorrow?
Like all for the rest of the time.
Hmm.
You can now click the planet thumbnail button in the lower left corner
I'm
of
doing
the
my
screen, or
calculations.
press the M key to try the planet view mode.
All right,
Keep
at
it
least $6.
What the hell is that?
You're already right.
I'm just that good.
No, really, come on.
All right.
Think. Just give me your best bet. I think we could see. I honestly wouldn't be all that surprised at 5,000.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Dude. Like, so, like, what happens, like, okay, now they need to buy all these to cover their shorts. And, like, so what if they run out of money?
Then fucking I cover my shorts because I'm gonna come. Because that's what this is really about. You know?
Oh, I mean, but, like, do you not get your money if they run out of money? Who own the shorts?
Well, like it has to come from somewhere. You know.
But what?
They're gonna, like I said, like eventually, what's gonna have to happen is like they're gonna hit a point where the math shows that the better play would be to like the thing that they have to do to stay alive as a company is like liquidate a bunch of shit and buy GameStop.
They
you
did
know?
that already, though.
They didn't.
No, I'm saying, like, in my hypothetical, they did that already. They liquidated and they had to buy GameStop, but GameStop's so expensive.
Then GameStop goes up because they buy it, and then they go out of business. You know.
But
Or they don't because GameStop goes up. I don't know. And then everybody just gets rich.
then like what happens to those like so if they're unable to fulfill their obligation to buy those shorts
Because they ran out of money.
because they ran out of money. Like they file bankruptcy, I guess, when maybe that gets rid of them.
Right,
I don't
like,
know. But then what?
That's when the bailouts would start. Like that's how it would realistically play out, you know. Biden would be like, blah, 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 blah. Wall Street Bets is fucking up the U.S. economy, and then he'd sign some shit that gives
I mean-
hedge funds $10 billion to fight it more, you know.
But that just goes into the retard pockets.
Yeah,
Like,
no, and that happens infinitely. Like if we hold, that's what happens infinitely, and it just keeps happening, you know. Like
At what point do they?
hedge funds keep getting bailed out? That keeps getting funneled into GME, and that just keeps happening infinitely.
At what point does GME then get like delisted?
At the point where you want a bunch of people who now have a bunch of resources at their disposal to be very mad at you.
And could afford very expensive lawyers.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the beauty of it, you know. There's gonna be a lot of retarded millionaires.
Not the ones that we're used to, but different ones.
Oh. I'm so excited for this new world. This new world order.
New World Order of deep
Dude,
fucking
honestly,
value
though,
being
like,
the leader
I-
of the largest hedge fund in the world.
Like unless like some like serious action is taken quickly to stop this, like I feel like I don't know. You get that many people together, and you have them taste blood. Like they're not gonna stop, you know. Like
I'll send you that article though. You should read it.
You know what else was interesting, Max?
like
Is that
hedge funds are just gonna have to stop shorting companies that much. Like that's what's gonna have to happen.
Someone was saying that they possibly have naked shorted too.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Oh,
Like
that
they.
means they go to jail and they lose their money, and it's gonna be great.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Ryan?
I said what else is interesting is that like regarding how Robin Hood's moves, people in agreement were like AOC and like Ted Cruz, like people from like both sides.
Dude,
were, like,
everybody.
yeah.
Donald Trump
Trump
Jr.
Jr., yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody disliked that, you know.
Yeah, but
Like I said,
it's
like
crazy.
it's cool that they're like saying it, I guess, and that might actually